Teens are often under a lot of pressure to do well in school, but that doesn't mean it's okay to copy someone else's hard work and pass it off as your own. Teachers call it plagiarizing, but as Benjamin reports, you can also call it cheating. And don't think you won't get caught.
You've probably heard the word plagiarize, but what exactly does it mean?
When you take somebody else's words or ideas and you use them as your own.
That's exactly right. In fact, the word plagiarize comes from the Latin word for kidnap. Only instead of stealing a person, modern plagiarizing means stealing someone else's work. Now, most of us won't copy another person's work exactly. We know that's cheating. But what if we rearrange things a little?
Everything is changed around just slightly, just so you can call it your own piece of work. Everybody does it. Doesn't mean it's right or wrong, but it happens.
It depends how much you change the words around. If you change the words around a lot and it really sounds different, then it's not.
Sorry, rearranging the words does not get you off the hook. Unless you're stating something commonly known, a historical or scientific fact, if the information and ideas are not your own, you need to cite the source. To cite, or make a citation, is to state where the idea came from.
It's certainly okay to get information from books or download information from the internet and put that wording into your own words, but you still need to cite it. So quoting and rephrasing both need to be cited in the same way.
Plagiarism is a growing problem. It's reported that more than half of all high school students have plagiarized at least once. Educators blame the internet. So much information is available online that it's where many of us turn first, whether we're working on 7th grade homework or a senior project.
I use the internet to do class research all the time.
I use it to look up stuff if it's not in the textbook.
Because it's more convenient than books, and you don't have to go through a process of a library.
The experts tell us online research is fine, so long as you cite the source of the information, just as you would if you took it from a book. Keep notes as you go along, and don't fall into the cut and paste trap, thinking you'll go back and find the sources later. Because if you forget to cite your internet source, that could look like plagiarism. So take your time and keep track of where you're getting your information from.
I think in terms of what middle schoolers should do especially is get into good study habits and not rush things or get things going there at the last minute.
Keep in mind that teachers use the internet as well. Therefore, it's pretty easy for them to catch plagiarism, whether the student did it on purpose or just by mistake. So be wise, don't plagiarize. For Teen Kids News, I'm Benjamin.